Hello, and welcome back to Adventure Pulse. Today, we're traveling to the ancient city of Ephesus, in Turkey to explore one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, the Temple of Artemis. Join us as we delve into the history, architecture, and significance of this magnificent structure. The Temple of Artemis, also known as the Artemision, was a Greek temple dedicated to the goddess Artemis. Artemis was revered as the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and childbirth, among other things. This temple was considered one of the largest and most complex in the ancient world, showcasing the grandeur and sophistication of Hellenistic architecture. The original temple was built around 550 BC on a marshy site, near the ancient city of Ephesus. The decision to build on marshland was intentional, aiming to protect the temple from earthquakes. The project was funded by the wealthy King Croesus of Lydia and designed by the architect Chersiphron and his son Metagenes. The marshy ground also provided a stable foundation for such a massive structure, ensuring its longevity despite the area's seismic activity. The temple was built with 127 columns, each standing 60 feet tall. These columns were arranged in a rectangular formation, creating a grand and imposing fade. The use of marble, imported from nearby quarries, added to the temple's majestic appearance. Each column was intricately carved, showcasing the high level of craftsmanship that went into the construction. The columns themselves were decorated with intricate designs and figures, each telling a story from mythology or daily life. One of the most remarkable features of the Temple of Artemis was its detailed sculptural decoration. The friezes and reliefs depicted various scenes from mythology, including the life of Artemis. These carvings not only served a decorative purpose but also conveyed religious and cultural stories to those who visited the temple. The sculptural work was done by some of the most skilled artisans of the time, adding to the temple's reputation for beauty and artistry. The Temple of Artemis wasn't just a religious center, it was also a hub for commerce and social gatherings. The temple complex included a market area, where merchants from across the region traded goods. This made Ephesus a bustling and prosperous city, attracting visitors from all over the ancient world. The marketplace around the temple would have been filled with vendors selling goods from far and wide, making it a vibrant center of trade and interaction. Over the centuries, the Temple of Artemis underwent several reconstructions due to natural disasters and human actions. The most notable destruction occurred in 356 BC, when a man named Herostratus set fire to the temple in a bid for fame. Remarkably, this act of arson coincided with the birth of Alexander the Great. Despite this setback, the temple was rebuilt even more splendidly by Alexander and later by the Ephesians themselves. The determination to rebuild the temple after such a devastating event speaks volumes about its importance to the people of Ephesus and their commitment to preserving their cultural heritage. Unfortunately, the Temple of Artemis didn't survive through the ages. By the 5th century AD, the temple had been abandoned and was eventually dismantled by various invaders. The remaining stones were repurposed for other building projects, leaving behind only a few remnants of its former glory. Some of these materials were used in the construction of other notable buildings, including the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, highlighting the temple's lasting impact on architectural history. Let's take a closer look at the layout of the temple. The central structure, or cella, housed the statue of Artemis, which was made of gold and ivory. Surrounding the cella was the peristyle, a colonnaded porch that allowed worshippers to walk around the sanctuary. The altar, where sacrifices and offerings were made, was situated outside the main temple building. The layout was designed to facilitate large gatherings and processions, reflecting the temple's role as a focal point for religious and communal activities. As we explore the ruins today, it's hard to imagine the temple in its full splendor. However, thanks to historical accounts and archaeological discoveries, we can piece together a picture of its magnificence. The temple's grandeur was so renowned that it was included in Antipater of Sidon's list of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. This list, which also included the Great Pyramid of Giza and the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, serves as a testament to the Temple of Artemis' extraordinary beauty and significance. The legacy of the Temple of Artemis extends beyond its physical structure. It influenced the design of other monumental buildings in antiquity and left an indelible mark on the cultural and religious landscape of the region. Even in its ruined state, the temple continues to inspire awe and wonder among those who visit. Its influence can be seen in later architectural works, including Roman temples and even some modern buildings, showcasing its enduring legacy. Visiting the Temple of Artemis offers a unique opportunity to connect with the past and appreciate the achievements of ancient civilizations. It serves as a reminder of the human capacity for creativity, innovation, and devotion. Whether you're a history enthusiast or simply curious about the ancient world, the Temple of Artemis is a destination that should not be missed. The experience of walking among the ruins and imagining the temple in its prime is a powerful way to engage with history and understand the cultural achievements of the ancient Greeks. That's all for today's episode of Adventure Pulse. We hope you enjoyed our journey through the Temple of Artemis. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting adventures. Leave a comment below if there's a place you'd like us to explore next. Until next time, keep your sense of wonder alive and continue exploring the world around you.